G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me WOODLE, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where the final Horde night preparations are in order in Undead Legacy. It is all quite rapidly coming to a head. I do have my Horde base built into my building underneath my living base, which is kind of just everything thrown everywhere at this point. It's kind of organized, but barely even. I haven't managed to go through and organize all of my storage stuff yet, so let's just pretend that's not like that and that I do have some semblance of inventory going at all. But today is going to be a pretty big day. I've gone through and I've separated all the stuff that I want to go and sell, like my steel pickaxes and things like that, the icebreaker pickaxes that I am kind of tempted to break down into steel. And in fact, what I didn't test overnight, if I quickly get my inventory back up again, is how much steel do you break down into? Only 2. So no, the 200 bucks is definitely more worthwhile. Buy the steel if someone's selling it. I need to sell all of that, make as much money as I can, use that money to repair my Valkyrie drill, and then take that all the way up north, past Stevo's treasure map, up into the wasteland biome, and go to Titty City to dig up some titanium. It's a long way to go, and it's pretty bloody risky. I only just got out of the wasteland 2 seconds ago, but going back there is necessary, because I need to start upgrading all of my stuff so I can repair my newfound awesome weaponry, being my steel katana and my tier S Famis. Oh, which actually, that reminds me, where was it? In here, I've got some mods for you, a reflex sight and a foregrip. Yep, 2 more slots. In you go, in you go. How do you look now? Ugh. Oh, gross. You big behemoth of a thing. It's just so massive. You know what? No, the blah, blah, blah. I'm running away. I'm running away and I'm leaving you behind. Okay, that might be slightly dramatic. I'll take you back in here. So I do want you to actually murder all the zombies with that new reflex sight, though. I actually kind of dig it. The reflections in it look pretty cool as well. But yeah, that's the plan for today. The morning chime is gone. So let's go see Trader Jen. It's all about to kick off. I was just doing one final look through of everything that's going on in here. I'm actually pretty peckish as well. Cook a shout out and some bacon and Eggos. Just to make sure I haven't left anything behind, like my military vest that I'm not currently using and is worth like 300 bucks almost. I'm leaving. Nah, it's fine, Deeds. Don't worry, get a little propeller noggin about it. It's all gravy in my wonderful Horde base. Slice you up. That gives you the bleeding damage. So I was what? I was level like 60 something on clubs in my learn by doing thing. Where were you? Yeah, I was level 61 on clubs. I was doing a lot of extra damage with it. So changing now does seem a little daft, but I can't not. I can't not use a katana when I find one. We wanted to use a sword in 7 days for donkey's years. Now that I have a good one, I'm not gonna say no. Nah, it's all pretty fine across the board in there, but I did want to have a look at the research station. So I've been reading some of the comments. I tried to read too many comments because I'm trying to like learn this blind and go through and figure it out myself, but there's some bleeding obvious things that the comments has actually helped me with. So the advanced repair kit, yeah, there are some things that I need the thing to know to research it. So I now have one, which I can use to research you. Research. Thank God I didn't use you to upgrade my maintenance bench downstairs immediately, because then I'd have to go and find a new one somewhere. So I'll quickly research you. But there were some other things as well, like the auger. And I turned down an auger schematic at one of the traders a while ago now, and everyone was very upset with me about that one, because apparently I need the auger for other things. I don't know what. I don't need it to actually research an auger, so I'm not sure about that one. Maybe I misread the comment, I'm not sure. But either way, I'll keep an eye out for the high value stuff to make sure I'm taking advantage of things when I find them. Here was another one actually, the time charge, but I've already read the schematic for that one, so no need to use you there. That's all gravy. Anything else in here? Not really by the looks of things. I don't know. I'll just keep an eye out. Things are pretty hunky-dory at the moment, so no need to panic just too much. What about like electric fences though? Do I need to learn how to make you? I already have learned how to make you. All right. Nice and easy. Deeds, are you ready for a big day? Pat, pat, pat. Need to start the day off right. Let's crack on out there. Let's go see my previous girlfriend, who you've replaced. I forgot to move the cars around overnight. I was too distracted by all the things I was doing upstairs. At some point today, I need to move my less used vehicles, like the SUV and the van and stuff, up into the car park next door. It's there for a reason, at least I assume it was, put cars inside of, so may as well take advantage of that. Swing around the corner. Deeds is flapping about behind me. You're welcome to kind of like get in the passenger seat or something there, Deeds. Save your battery, it's fine. Making sure I've got everything going for me right off the bat. I've got my XP goggles on. I'll chuck my sugar butts in now. I've got my 44 in my hand, and I've got a cigar in my mouth. So short of like cheesecake and awesome sauce.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Don't try and schmooze me up now,
you?
Jenny girl. I've already moved on. Deeds, don't worry about her. She's just jealous that Mustache Man can't give her a ride like a bicycle. She's trying to get me back. Not bloody happening, but I will sell you all of my wares. Yeah, I've got all the discounts going for me I possibly can. So, cheeky, almost 3 grand out of you. 2 grand out of you. Ooh, not gonna sell anything titanium. Almost did, but no, you can stay there for now. Sell that one. Still great sword. You're a great disappointment. That's about it. Sell the rest of this stuff as well. Don't know why you're on me. Man, I didn't do a very good job of vetting out my my inventory. Half this shit is stuff I don't want to sell. That'll just about do us. I made 10 grand out of that. I have enough. Very interestingly, I have enough to buy a forgetting elixir. And I've got a little bit of dosh on the side as well. 5 grand spare, but I think I have to resist that temptation for the moment. Respecking me before a horde is usually a bad idea. Plus, I'll buy all the other stuff I'm here for, like impact bracing, given I snap my ankles every 4 seconds. That's definitely something that's worthwhile. I'll take the extra nail gun to save myself the steel for later. Another cigar, don't need you. Not much of this stuff is super pressing. Stone's actually pretty bloody important too. Now, I'm about to go mining. That's fine. I'll take your learning elixir, ready for the horde. Anything else in here tempting me at all? Not especially. I'll take the recogs. I'll take the grain alcohol. Take the motion sensor as well, just because I can.
Thanks for
That'll
letting me
about
take
do
care
me.
of you.
No whackers, knackers. I'll come back and see you again. I'll take your Rockbusters candy because I am going mining. I do have, though, like my coffee and my Rockbusters and all sorts of things and some extra gas locked in my inventory already.
Greetings.
Mustache Man, greetings to you. Oh, as much as I'd love that, and I can afford it. I finally found a katana. I'm planning on using it for a little while yet. Don't need your time charges. I've bulk of those back home again. 7.62 rounds. Ooh, $1,000 for 75 5.56s. I should actually put some ammo on the craft before I get too distracted. I'll leave those behind. What did you have in here that I wanted? Shotgun Messiah. Buy you, definitely. In fact, what other books? Find more ammo and loot. Also that one too. Just making sure I didn't leave anything too valuable down at Jen's. Hunter's General, 10% more damage to dingoes. That's fine. Ooh, I always carry all my money on me anyway, so, I mean, that's going to be definitely come in handy. Given I did buy myself some impact bracing, I'll buy that one too. Spend and dosh all over the joint. I could still buy the forgetting elixir, but I actually have to spend the money to repair my Valk drill, so that's going to have to wait for another day. Cheers, Biggies. Alrighty then, I'll see you later. Where was... No. It's fine. It's fine, Deeds. I'm protected by the invulnerable fence. So that one, there we go. Traders Repair Station. You're gonna cost me $1,400. Repair that one, but definitely worthwhile. Alright, ready or not, here I come. Let's go get ourselves some tits. So now, with the impact bracing on my booty, boys, and that book that means I can fall 15 meters without taking damage, I don't have to really worry about it so much anymore. Like, I probably still should if we're being fair, but I can now throw myself out of any building I want without nary a care in the world, which is good for me. I do it every 4 seconds anyway, but at least now I can avoid any consequences out of that. Just keep all my bones somewhat not in dust form for a little bit longer. I'll probably still sprain or break my ankle here or there because I'm an idiot, but you know what? At least for now, I can go a little bit further without too many problems. I never really marked the way out to where the wasteland bridge that I built, I never really marked it out on my map too well, so I might just like try and take this gravel path as long as I can go. But I can use my temporary waypoint. That's where I'm going, the wasteland entry. I said it's a bridge, it's just a clear path through a bee's dick of wasteland to get back to the main highway again. Just kind of takes me there actually, back out into the hillside, but at least it's nice and flat and smooth. This is about as close as it's gonna get us, I think. So I'll just cheeky chuckarooey out into the hills and continue on our merry way and trying to avoid all of the stumps and things that are everywhere out here. I need to build a path or something. This is too chock-a-block for me to actually make it through without continuing to fuck up my 240. It's already, what, 2/3 of its health remaining. It's seen some better days for sure, but as long as we make it back to the highway in one piece, we'll be fine. I'm a man on a mission today. It's a mission for tits. Titanium. There's the marker for me, just to the right of the van. Slink across just that little bit and back onto the highway. Feels like I was only here like 4 seconds ago. I barely spent 12 hours. Not even that, actually. Maybe only just 12 hours outside of the wasteland and immediately came back again. which, not a great idea. Everything out here is awful and trying to kill me. And all I've got to defend myself is not that much ammunition, actually. I tried to get some more, but my 5.56 supplies are reasonably low. Yeah, this isn't quite a guarantee as might like it to be. Oh, there's some titanium right there.
We are not alone.
I mean, I wanted to go to like, ooh, that hit you pretty hard. So, oh God. Ow, damn it. I missed the knockdown of the club so freaking much, but I want to use my new sword. So the bleeding effect doesn't slow you quite as much as I was hoping it would. I missed the club. I missed the club. Why are clubs so freaking good all the time? There's some titanium right there. But if I keep on going back to Titty City up there, it's where I get most of my titanium from. Plus, it's right next to a gas station that has some more fuel in it as well, which I'd be kind of remiss if I didn't go and get. So it's nice to know there's something a bit closer, but I'll save that for when I'm a bit more desperate with less time to spare. Let's go out to the big stuff, out to the big leagues. And probably regret this decision before too long. God damn, I missed my club. I tell you what that has told me though. Jen's selling that titanium mace. The titanium club would be better than the steel club again. It was only like $11,000 reduce or something like that. That was before all of my discounts and things. So it's probably like about 10 grand. And 10, was more titanium just there actually. 10 grand on a sick as tits bloody titanium club. Sounds like a wonderful idea. That was not a wonderful idea. I thought I could skittle ya, but I clipped a bloody broken bicycle instead. Not a great plan. Okay. I don't think I'm cut out for the wasteland today. I'm just not with it. We're all the way back to my church. I'll just get on the anchors and swing around to the left and mind the bear at the copper and head out to the north. So yeah, there was that fuel station out there with a bunch of houses and things that I hadn't gone through yet. So I can get some extra fuel out of there too. And then what? Just try and clear the area and start praying that a wandering horde doesn't show up, because I'm going to be underground in the wasteland using power tools. Why didn't I say this out loud before? This is a horrendous idea. Why did I think this would be good? Oh, well, I guess I died today then, because I don't think I'm coming home again, not in one piece at least. Someone's going to have to like mop me up and put me in a bucket and mail me in a flask. Well, here's the servo. The Titty City's just down the road a little bit. I'm not talking about a pawn shop this time either. You quickly change over for that one. I don't need you anymore right now, so that's all fine. And quickly grab what I can. There was 3 liters in you. Thank you. Grab that one back again. I've got a full jerry can on me too, so that should be fine. 4 liters out of you. And was there anything else? I don't especially think so. I'll just double check while I'm here. No more barrels or anything. No, everything's nice and empty. No more fluids either. Oh, 1 more left in you. In fact, I might even, if it's a freebie, may as well take the freebie, right? Where, what? Where did, wait, what? Empty plastic bottle? Yeah, sure, but where did you go?
Incoming enemies.
Oh, Jesus. All right, hold on. Slice up. Dice up. It's just, I know it seems like it's really good, but that was only a regular Muppet. Anything bigger and harder and scarier than that is just bad. Oh, there you are. For some reason, I had a random lock thing all the way down, scrolled down. Didn't really realize that. All right, back up to the top. 26 empty bottles. I thought I was going for a freebie, but I actually just wasted one. You, take that. Cheers, knackers. You can get out of my inventory again and get the search bar out of the way. That one, there you go. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about like the scrolling thing, especially when you can lock like random slots further down. I wish there was a way to like move everything up, even the lock slots, so everything locked is at the top, just to make it easier for Muppets like me. Was there anything else hiding out the back here? I don't think so. Alright, well, let's go find the place. And there's still a lot of galahs about. Let's try and pick as little fights as possible, especially when the only thing out here are big ball sacks like that. Let's park up my car right about here where I did last time. I mean, I'm going to get weighed down, but I suppose DD has the ability to carry a fair bit, actually. You could probably do it with a repair. Oh, shit! I built you a bloody cargo mod all the way back home! Idiot, Josh! Ah, sorry, DD. Look, I tried to do something nice for you and just bleeding forgot about it. Left it in the car to melt in the sun. There it is, though. There's all the titanium nodes, not too far off the beaten track. At some point, if I have time, I'll go through and, like, clear out a bit of an avenue down here so I can drive all the way out here and grab what I need. But for now, I need to put all my mods into use. So modify that one. How many more slots do you have? You've only got the 1, so let's go probably the structural brace to keep you up and about as long as possible. I didn't bring any repair kits with me. That wasn't clever, although you take an advanced repair kit to get repaired anyway, so that wouldn't have helped anyway. You change over for that one. I wonder actually if the titanium pickaxe could break it down. That's not a bad shout either, actually. Let's give you a try first. This one, take all of you and chuck it into you. There you go, make you as good as possible. Just test the water before we get too distracted. The comments told me the Valkyrie drill is the only way, but I don't trust the comments. They've lied to me before. So you can be done with a titanium fucking pickaxe, lads. Oh, we're on. We're on like bleeding Donkey Kong. In goes all me coffee to keep my stamina up. I will use the Valkyrie first, and then we'll go to the titanium pickaxe to use the rest of my Rockbusters candy. Fuck yes! I'm just going to start with the boulders on the top before I... Ooh, that went very bloody quickly. Before I start going underground, because the last thing I want to do... Yeah, here we go, is draw in a bit of a crowd when I can't see him coming. So mine out all of those ones. Oh, this might be a shotgun job, you know. This might be a bloody shotgun job because I don't think the... Ooh, get wrecked. I don't think the katana is really up to the cause, although giving some bleeding damage and slowing it down a bit, not a particularly bad plan. Fuck, I love the shotgun though. The Vindicator is just so bleeding good. Why do I need anything? Why do I even need the FAMAS when the Vindicator is the tits? So I'm just gonna like pop down the like each chute out of each one of these 4 nodes so I know where the ore vein goes. All the way down, go with you soon. I'd love a better Valkyrie drill, but I feel that's probably asking a lot. Finding one when I did so early on in the piece was probably enough of a blessing that I shouldn't really ask for anything else ever again. Grab all of you. I was gonna say, I just don't like how close that bloody bear is, so... Oh, he found me. I was trying to get the stealth damage. Oh, I'm stuck in my own hole. I'm stuck in my own hole. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, look, the FAMAS may be ugly as shit, but apparently its beauty's on the inside. We shouldn't judge it by its cover. Just to make sure we have no other issues, just one like that, right in the chin. Draw you in closer and whiff all of my shots, apparently. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ, you hurt so much. That was some freaking go-go gadget extendo arm bullshit. I was about 7 meters away, and the bear's like, yeah, but nah, still gonna swatch your nose off. You, give me that one. Don't really need the shovel right now, I don't think, so go like that. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Extra fuck, she gurgled. She gurgled. Oh, she gurgled and then she called in the reinforcements. Okay. Well, shotgun's out then. Let's get on the offensive and try and sit them down before they cause you too much trouble. There's a rad coming. Headshot. Another headshot. Oh, that did a lot of damage actually. So if they're squishy, it's shotgun. Fuck, he dodged me. Or nothing really, because even a bloody rad still goes down to the Vindicator's wrath. So I wonder if, like, if it being in the wasteland, the heat rating goes up so much faster, because I wasn't really mining for very long. Although I did do the 2 worst things. I'm mining metal with a power tool, and then I used unsilenced firearms. So, of course, the screamer showed up in 4 seconds flat. What was I really expecting out of that one? But getting a good lot of titanium ore out of this. Is coming in nice and thick and fast, just the way you like it. Grab you as well. Just want to know where each one of those nodes did go down. Didn't want to go down there just yet, though. And then I guess I just pick one to, like, invest into. I don't want to go underground, though. It's scary being out here. I've only got about 4 blocks on me, too, to make ladders with, so I can't go too deep. That's probably already too deep. Let's go back to you. Get ladders and chuck it in somewhere that I can actually manage. Go like that one, so I can jump and then skip one. Up we go. Skip one, which will be that one there. And one at the very tippy top, I suppose. DD's kind of in the way, but... Oh, Deeds, listen, you can't... This is not the time for you to be causing me dramas. You, come here real quick. I'm taking you out of my way just for the moment and put you there. Okay, so I can still get up and out and we're all good. I mean, I was going to say check for screamers. I was flapping about in that hole for so long and there shouldn't be any around here. Nice. Okay, so back in the hole we go. Get my... Yeah, there we go. Get that one out and find the rest of the titanium ore, which I guess is just that way. That's sulfur. I'm looking for not that. I need titanium. Where's the titanium gone? How have I lost it? Just clinging to the ladder and digging up like everything within reach just to see where things are going. Grab that one too. That's just regular rock. I'm using most of my fuel in the tank straight away. Maybe this time I'm going to do a bit smarter and kind of dig my way down. There's some more titanium there, although it's mostly iron and I'm kind of Hang on, I'm kind of overloaded. You, DD, real quick, just like chuck you down anywhere in here, please. No, not going to do it for you before I get too overloaded. Then back up we go. You go like that, and
Power up
storage.
complete.
You're good. Take that one and that one. You're not even close to being weighed down. Oh, DD, you are such a fucking blessing. I love you so much. Pat, pat, pat. So the titanium ore looks like lead, which is something I need to get used to. So I'm always looking for lead down in the holes. Grab all of you. That's going back to iron again. So at least it tells me as well when I'm looking at it. It says, this is titanium. Get excited. Time to take off your pants and jacket. But I can't help myself and grab everything while I'm here. That was some saltpeter. That's good, actually. I do need that stuff to make myself some more firearms, more ammunition later on. I'm too distracted thinking about all the screamers are going to be coming for me. Can't even put 2 and 2 together anymore. That looks like some more, I was going to say nitrate, but no, it's different now. It's saltpeter. So the titanium stuff's kind of like intermingled amongst all the other ores. It's kind of like just a jumble.
Sensors have picked up something.
Shit. Shit. That's gonna be a screamer. Turn off my headlight. If she knows I'm here, I need to get out of the hole. I was gonna try and like just kind of shit. Just try and be quiet and hopefully not call in the brigade, but I mean, she knows I'm there. She probably squealed anyway. I didn't hear her though. Look at DD though. Look at the champion that DD is. Hearing the gurgler up the top and giving me a warning. Deeds, love your work. Here's a bunch more of that though. You're almost overloaded. We've got 500 titanium ore, a bunch of iron as well. So we're looking pretty there. Give me that one. You can just lock into there. Don't need to get rid of you at all. Did I use, how much fuel did I use already? Holy shit.
Damage level critical. Shutdown imminent.
What? No, you still got a health bar. What's wrong, DD? Oh, you're very overloaded. Okay, apparently that actually lied to me a little bit. I'll take all that back again. There you go. There's some repellers word, but I can't move. What have you got? What's the heaviest things you can take? So there's like a glitch there with like, that's carrying capacity? I'm not really sure what happened. Okay, well, let's get you under your max weights, which is going to take a little bit of doing, but we're going to manage it. Just go like half of you then. Just try and get as close as I possibly can to 220. Like that. And like that even, 221, I'm 400 kilos, 400 grams even over. There you go, 300 grams underneath, so you're all fine. I guess I've got 50 seconds left on my rock busted candy. Actually, let's quickly get back down. Mine whatever else we can find on titanium, and then we're gonna skedaddle. Any titanium around here at all? Any for me, please? Titanium ore. Grab you, grab that as well. Let's take what we can that we can go. Not gonna pop another candy, just gonna take what I have and be happy about it. Been a pretty good adventure so far. It's actually giving me more than I was anticipating. All right, that'll do me. I'm pretty close to being over encumbered myself, and I've got everything that I needed. Quickly check the horizon for any screamers. No, we're fine. Okay, look at that. What a time. How much did I actually get out of that? I got 67 on me, a bunch of zinc, which I don't know what does. Zinc ingots, actually, is probably pretty straightforward. Saltpeter, though, makes nitrate powder, which will make me gunpowder, so an actually more successful day than I was really anticipating. Yes, but, oh, actually, I'm pretty fucked up. Let's slap on a couple of painkillers and some bandos, get myself right as rain again. Should have paid attention to that before, but all said and done, pretty stoked. Pretty bleeding stoked with that one. Before I forget as well, I gotta chuck all of my mods back into my steel pickaxe. I could roll with the titanium. I want to see how expensive it is to repair the titanium one, though. I don't want to start like using that all the time, then break it and have no recourse from that one. That's all fine. I got one extra thing locked for no reason. All right, let's go. Did I check actually Trader Rex the other day? I'm not sure if I did. When did I leave? I left yesterday. But was today restock day? No. Day 49 is restock days. I've got plenty of time. I already know what he's got and what he doesn't have. I might swing by, say g'day, make sure our relationship is as good as it possibly can be, despite him being a knob shammy. But also want to make doubly sure that there's no, like, good schematics or something in there that I missed last time around. Takes 2 seconds to check, and I'd be, like, upset if there was something and didn't bother putting in the time. There's the church, so I know my turn off is right at the front door. This city's laid out so well. I really enjoy being here. I've already rated you. Oh, there's a bear coming. All right, let's not stop to read the paper because I'll be reading it in some very dim light pretty soon. Gonna get swallowed up like Jonah in a whale. All the way around we go. Jonah and the whale and WOODLE and the bear. 2 partnerships you never expected. Maybe raiding cats and dogs, but that's all fine for me. Let's just pull up out the front and quickly charge on inside. Close the door behind before anyone snips in behind. We're all good. There you go. It doesn't actually become a solid door until it's all the way down, which is why the slow animation is so annoying. See, inventory. What have you got to...
Good.
Shit! You could have warned me, either one of yous. What are you bloody doing? I was going to call it a pelican, but clearly both of you are. Right. Where's my 44? Grab that one in case I want to buy something. Quickly whip it out. Don't get excited, Ryan. You. Machine Gunner's Handbook, Volume 7. Craft M60s, but Machine Gunner applies to my FAMAS and my AUG. So, $1,000. Let's just actually use another one of you because one I got a fair few of them. Use you. I'm going to save myself a couple $100 here and there, may as well. I'll buy that one. Cheers, big ears. And not a lot of else. Secret stash. Motorcycle frame, already got one, but thank you. Motion sensor schematic, you're very expensive, but I might need you for like turrets and things. Alright, I'll take one of you as well. Anything else tempting me? Not especially. Shotgun auto types are very expensive. Oh, I could buy you. I'll buy one of you because then I can put you in my garage downstairs. I can't replace the door that's already there. I can put a new one in. G'day, bud. How are ya? What have you got to offer me? Check your... Not consumables. Oh, ammo though. Ammo's always expensive, so probably not. Nothing really fun. Ooh, actually. $1,000 on you. $1,000 on you. $200 on you. Sure, why not? Ooh, the rest of that stuff's all fine. No, you had nothing. You had dicks to donuts. Another machine gunner book though. 20% less degradation. Yes, please. Anything else kind of fun? Hunters, deer damage. No, that's fine. Okay, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy I came back to see. I can hear someone knocking at the door. Don't worry, wreckers. I got it. Oh! It was a copper. I don't know what kind of thing you're running in there, but if you can flush it, I suggest you do, because I feel like they're probably onto ya. Alright, done. Oh, that's very drifty. Very drifty. Celebratory donuts like it's the last race in Abu Dhabi. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Back down the highway that we've now explored. Find our little bridge. Oh! Run over a bicycle, that's all fine. My poor 240 dude. It's like, what, 2.6 left on it out of 3,000? Definitely seen a better day, or 7. I want to repair it, but I need like a proper like car repair kit to repair you. That's the case, isn't it? You have a little squizziture. Repair. Needs a proper car repair kit, so gonna have to run you until you're basically broken. Ooh, and you're starting to get out of gas as well. That's fine, got plenty. Here you go, chug-a-lug. The sun's starting to peek through again, which is lovely. The world knows that I'm leaving the wasteland, so I can see clearly now the wasteland's almost gone. It was a little bit further. Actually, was it this one? It was this one, wasn't it? Turn left there, swing her about. I love how fishtail happy it is. Like when it gets wet, I don't know if that's actually a thing in this game. Is there less traction for cars when it's raining? Is that something that's been coded into the game? Because I feel like I'm definitely more slippery, like a well-gutted fish whenever it starts dripping out of the ceiling. I don't know, but either way, I love this 240, dude. It's the first car I found in this game that I fell in love with. And yeah, I've seen some other ones along the trip that have better paint jobs or all the panels the same color. But this is the OG. This is the one I first found. Oh, there's a Guardian at the pass. That's all fine. Swing on through. I can't turn my back on this 240. It's been through me, been with me for so long. I don't ever want to part with it. Oh, g'day. A tier A steel pick, better than my tier B. So what are you doing? You're doing, ooh, even better, 94 compared to 86. So absolutely, I'll take you and change you over again. I'm only like a little bit outside of the pass over there. Saw a couple of cars and got distracted, which surprises no one, I'm sure. Definitely worth the stop. Okay, well, let's keep on heading home then. We're gonna try and stick, oh, there's some eggies there. Alright, I'm gonna try and stick in the pine forest as much as I can, purely because there's less tree stumps out there, and I keep running into shit in my 240 and breaking the axles, so if I can avoid that a little bit longer, that would be better. I can just make it to the house out there. That's where the road goes to. Still a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but it's alright. So good, man. Well, I'm just a smiley boy these days, having a wonderful time. For once in my life, things seem to be going my way, although it's Horde night tomorrow night, which means the gods will take their redemption. I just realized that despite my best efforts, my 240 is now at 2,500 HP out of 5,000, so it's bang on halfway. I'm sorry, 240. I've done you dirty like that. You've been hard yakkering all the way around the world with me, carrying all my burdens like a goddamn Lydia. And what do I do to you? Bonk around a couple of trees. So not my best effort. There's an all red one there. See what I mean? There's a couple 240s around that have all their panels matching, which is tempting, but I'm attached. I'm attached to this one that may have come out of a junkyard once upon a time, but it's now my friend. And you don't ditch your friend because a couple of panels are mismatched. If I was going to do that, I would never pick up the Famous again. Ooh, actually, while I'm here... Yeah, nah, you know what? I will do that. I'll quickly park up outside. Don't go into the POI because I don't want to accidentally lose my car through some stupid glitch. You... Take all of that off me, please. Oh, I didn't read that one yet. Use you. Nice. That's all fine and good. I'm going to swap over my pickaxes too. Actually got a repair job out of it as well because the tier A is even better again. Take all of you. I've got some more mods for you back home. Don't you worry a little stout about it. In you go. Never mind because you're already maxed out. Nice. You go there. I don't need to lock you into place. What else do I need to lock into place? Most of this stuff is... Ooh, yeah, most of the stuff is pretty good for like my everyday carry thing. You unlock all of those ones. Unlock those ones too. Because I don't need them all the time. And I think I'm pretty good to go. Alright, Deeds, what are you holding? Other than a lot of stuff, actually. You, give me all of that and I'll chuck you straight into the car as well. There you go. Save your propellers. A little bit lighter for everyone. First port of call is to give you a little tickle. There we go. You're only at tier 1, but you're very valuable to because look at that. Extra fuel. Even though I can now make it for myself, always happy to find it. You get another couple liters out of that one as well. Anything else I can rate around here? Anything else with a couple of juicy dinosaurs in it? Because I do like milk and dinos. Pterodactyls, T-Rexes, whatever. Yeah, a couple of barrels at the back. I'm not even sure if I got these ones last time. I might have overlooked these this whole bloody time. Another 8 liters out of you. Look at that. After all my adventuring, got a free, like, full jerry can out of it. You love to bloody see it. Didn't get, though, unfortunately, didn't get a restock on my vendo, so you're still broken. I'll break you down for the steel, though. I need lots of steel, actually, to upgrade my maintenance bench, and given my katana and my Famous, and probably everything else I'm about to get, is gonna need that better repair ability. Probably not a bad shout. By the sounds of things, I've already woken up a couple of Muppets inside, so... Oh! I don't like going with the katana. It doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right without the knockdown. Like, yeah, I know it's got the bleeding damage, but... Unless I might need to spec more into it, I think, to get, like, the best bang for my buck out of that one. Oh, the reach isn't that long. Oh, out the door. Oh, no, not out the door. Got caught up on the window. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What am I even bothering melee for when I've got the shotgun of dreams in my hot little hands? Oh shit! Hipping down, shotgunning out, you cheeky little blinder! Gave me a freaking heart attack! Oh, g'day. Give you a little tickle. You as well. Bonds mate level. I've got 2 skill points to spend. I'll spend them on knives in a second. Everything in here seems pretty fine. It's where all those other zombies came from, I think. Where's the main loot? Just here. Loot goggles are on still, so what have you got? I'm gonna take either of those ones. They're both bloody worthless. What about in the actual box? Tier B hunting knife, thank you. Last not least though, check the passing gas box. Give me a free repair kit for my 240. I'd super appreciate it. Not quite, but there's and repair kits. Ooh, and some better shocks. Improves vehicle suspension, allowing for transporting more cargo. Cannot be installed on the bicycle. So I got myself a set of coilovers. Can I chuck my 240 and instead of giving myself like extra carrying capacity, just drop the suspension, make it a bit more handleable, so I can go around the corners without spinning out all the time? But if they're coilovers, let's set it up for a racetrack. There's something up in the roof in this like back room in here. I'm not especially sure. I need to clear the area still, so I haven't even finished the quest for Jen yet, but I can't see much up there. Okay, never mind then. Have I missed anything? Well, that looks... I was gonna say, that looks bloody suspicious. You can't have something that looks like a bloody stairwell heading up into the roof and not expect me to go and stick my nose where the sun doesn't shine. What have you got for me? Red schematic and another empty fuel can. But every one of those that I find is extra gas. And actually, come to think of it, I get the gas can back again anyway, so... Really, I just gotta have infinite fuel for what, 60 oil shale? Oh shit, that's not really that much at all. Speaking of fuel, there's some more fuel out here as well. I'm just swimming in dinosaur juice. That's gonna do it. I've cleared out the areas. I've got all the gas barrels, so I guess it's time to go. Let's go back to Jen and just hand in our quest immediately because why bloody not? And it's probably almost getting that time as well. Maybe like tomorrow before the Horde shows up because my base is already there. I just need a bit of like repairs and some upgrades and whatnot. You are over encumbered. That's fine. I've got something specially for that. In fact, give me the titanium. Give me you, and I'll chuck you straight into DD. There you go. Nice. I'm now under the weight limit. Lovely, lovely. But if I can go out tomorrow morning and go and dig up a bunch of oil shale and stuff, I do have that like stack of gas barrels back at home. So if I could just like make a whole bunch of jerry cans, take it all home with, fill up the gas barrels, like I could have bulk petrol as like a supply just at home, just for me. What a perfect situation that would be. Jenny girl, how are
You
ya?
got the dukes. I'll make the time.
I have lots of dukes, but you can't have them right now. You're gonna have to wait and hold your horses. Cooling mesh or Molotovs? I don't actually get like sweaty that often anymore. I mean, Jen doesn't like me anymore, so talking to her doesn't get me sweaty either. Molotovs aren't super conducive to my current Horde base, and they just set me on fire all the time anyway, so I might actually just... You're only a tier H. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take that one, and I'll just sell you another day. I've already gone through all your gubbins, so no goose having a little gander about.
Not one thing.
I can think of two things that I want, but they're down
there's
mustache
always next
mans. What else have we got? That's Cuddles and Snuggles, by the way, before all of you get into the gutter. What else is here? Fetch it, a cemetery, Victorian house, buried supplies. Let's do the cemetery.
Some dukes?
Let's do the
Very
cemetery.
soon.
Why
No,
bloody not? Because I haven't cleared out my garage downstairs yet. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to park my 240 up, right up the front, right on the kink there, so it's, you know, out of the way of the traffic, the way you should be parking. I can't reverse parallel park to save my life, so pulling in front ways like that is the only way I can do it. It's kind of funny, actually, because I can't front park in like a regular car park either. I have to reverse park. Don't know why this is relevant, but I promise you it is. Ooh. Don't know how you clobbered me, but you managed to do it pretty bloody well. Alright, Deeds, come with me. We have to move some cars. If you want to grab one of like the bikes or something and move it too, that would be wonderful. But can I just go grab you? Ooh, I suppose I could leave like the mini bike and stuff down here. There's kind of like a dead zone here, so it's actually too bad. That's not a bad shout, actually. You, we change over for that one. You have one of the mods inside you that I need, so I'll take you out of there. That's what I need for the 240. I'm not going to pick up the van and the SUV, so I'll just move it the old-fashioned way. You've got 10 litres of fuel in ya. Easy. Round you go, and just park you up in the car park next door. So you're there if I need you, it's fine. Don't think I need to put like a lockable gate on the front of it. I doubt anyone's going to come and nick me cars, but you never know. Rex a pretty seedy bastard. He might come out here and nick me shit before too long. Swing you around like... almost like that. Come on, actually lining up properly. Can't go over the lines. Then we might as well be driving a like BMW. There you go. Perfect. The SUV may be the most worthless car that I have. It doesn't have the carrying capacity that the van does, nor does it have the speed of the 240, or the handling of any of them. So it's just kind of worthless all the way around. So I'll park you at the very back of the car park, given it's the one I'll be using the least. Bit more. Perfect. Not even a touch park, but you are in the lines. Happy as. And now I have the room that I need to park my 240 properly in my garage, out of harm's way and out of the weather. Keep it nice and sparkly and clean. All the way down, swing it into my little 3-point parking zone. Oh, busted one of my headlights just there. That was bloody silly. In you go. Watch out, DD. I'm coming through. All the way back and in like that. So bloody good. Now I did see, a bit further, perfect. Did see that apparently someone reckons that I can potentially, I can't even hold E on the thing, potentially like unlock you if I put a land claim block down, and I kind of need one for this base anyway, so it's worth a bit of a shout. What am I doing, Josh? You need to get all of your gubs out of your 240, please. You, storage, take all of that.
My senses have picked up something.
That is very bad timing. Can I quickly put in some of the heavier things, please? In fact, no, fuck it. Fuck it, they're gonna come and get me, and I'm too overburdened. In you all go. I'll come back for you in a moment. I've got some Muppets to kill. I was gonna try and find them in the garage, but I've got a specially built Horde base for exactly this reason, so let's get all the way upstairs. In fact, this would be a pretty good way to level up my my sword. For goodness sake, I just need something that's gonna go bang and clatter and draw them all in. May as well use you because you are the loudest of all of my guns. Good shot. Actually killed you in one. Not sorry about it, but now everyone should make their way to me. Still do some repairs though. But, g'day stripper titties, how are ya? Come and say g'day to my new and improved sword. Bonk. Bonk. So double taps for everyone. And in fact, because they don't go groupie quite as easily, they don't fall off until they're dead. So, kind of a perk? Not quite, but I'm going to take it. Of the pros and cons, I can pretend that one's a pro. Horde's taken care of, so back down the ladder we go to get all the stuff out of my 240, just around there. You. Okay, so, check my storage. Give me everything for now, and in fact, before I go upstairs, I do have a couple of mods for you, don't I? I've got this one, there's some sweet coilovers, some extra carrying capacity, a lot of good things for you, actually, isn't it? You should bloody thank me for that. I've done some hard yakka for you today. The rest that's all fine. I am very weighed down though. But I think if I chuck 200 kegs into deeds, I should be fine. Just. Go the heaviest stuff first. Chuck in you. Iron ore is going to be too much. Never mind. Is it like, I think it was like 3/4 of? Pretty bloody close to it, actually. Yeah, that'll do. And I can only just move. It's probably a time for some steroids. Whack you in. Move a little bit faster. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So now that I'm home and all of my limbs are still mostly intact, I thought it was getting red outside, but no, it's definitely not Horde Bay. I don't trust my 7x tables at the best of times. But if I want to make myself some gunpowder, I assume that's going to be made in the chem station, which it is. I need sulfur powder, which comes from sulfur ore, which I actually have quite a lot of. Interesting. That's not how I thought that would go. Right. So I need to go sulfur mining to make gunpowder? Which I only found in the titanium mine. Is that only in the wasteland as well, or can I find that other places? That might be a bit of a problem for me. Right, but either way, I am going to need a chem station. Jen's got one, which is great, but I need my own one. Jen's moved on to Mustache Man. I need to move on as well. Chemistry station. I've got all the things I need for it, plus the acid as well, so we're all right as rain and ready to go. Well, that's just the schematic for one. To actually make one, I need more cooking pots. Need more cooking pots. No whackers knackers. Here's a whole freaking bunch of them. Only need one. Let's get you worked up. Chemistry station. Going to take 20 seconds to craft. Not much at all. Good investment by me. And I also have somewhere here, not the artisans table, it was mechanics table. There you go. Cargo mod for DD. Here you are. Take that one. In you go. Wait. What? Where? Did that not go in? No, it did. It just glitched out for a second. Is that still stackable? I mean, it only gave me, what? How much did it actually give me? You don't have a TDU at all, actually. Add more for additional storage. It was just slots, actually. So no extra weight, just slots? Which is the worst kind? It's the worst kind. That's the most useless kind of extra inventory space. It's like, so with the cars, the problem was not the weight so much, but like I just wanted to chuck everything into the car. It should have infinite spots just like my pockets. Mate, it was dumb that like I could put everything into my pockets, not the cars. But for DD, I want extra weights. So I guess I'm just asking for everything. I'm never satisfied. We shouldn't be surprised by that one either. Nice and quickly, whack down my new chem station. Do you need to be upgraded? No, you're already maximum. Nice. Someone remind me please to go and get all of the gubs that I left over at Jen's and bring it back home again, because I need... Ooh, what am I actually missing out of that? Nothing, just fuel. Alright, hold your horses then. I'll take some extra bloody gas. I'm not going to say no to that one. Just give me one of the bricks. That should be all I need. You, chem station in. You only take, like, not very long. 5 minutes per brick too, which is pretty bloody lovely. Get your crafting away. So yeah, oil shale is my biggest issue there, which is barely even an issue. If I go mining, I'm never going to need to find fuel ever again. I'll have bulk. I could go swimming in it like a petrol Scrooge McDuck. While I'm thinking about it, going to get my sulfur powder crafting up as well. So 147. Oh, no. More than that, it's times 10. It gives me 1500. Absolutely. Get you cracking away. Happy as. Craft up the coal powder too, because I have no other use for it. In you all go. Stone powder, gonna need bulk of that as well. I wish that was a times 10 too. It's bloody expensive to craft the other way. Craft all of that for my cements. Bone powder, no. Cornmeal, definitely no. Nitro powder, get you crafting as well. Your times 10 as well. Ooh, we might actually have a pretty good chance of getting ourselves some honest to goodness gunpowder going on here. Turn you off, take both of you. I do want to go downstairs and get like my oil drum sorted out at some point. It's going to have to wait though. And you guys go. I also just sort out all of this because this is just a nightmare. Now that I'm rolling with my katana as well, I probably don't need to keep my steel combat knife on me, but because you are just so fucked up and I can't repair you right now, may as well keep you there if I do want to do some harvesting. No use wearing it down for no reason. Speaking of then, that's what I need to do. I need to make myself an advanced repair kit. I now have the schematic for it. I haven't read it yet though, because I researched it, never looked at it again. Make sure we use you, not scrap you by accidents. Nice. So, advanced repair kit. Takes titanium plate and some scrap titanium, which I actually have the means to do now. So, okay, you, please make me fuckloads of titanium, 285, absolutely, get you crafting away. Gonna take 6 minutes, but definitely worthwhile. Steel? Probably need a bunch of steel too. Sure, why not? You and you. Oh, look at this, lads. Look at this. Look at how we're cooking with gas now. So I've got my sulfur powder, and I've got my coal powder, and my nitrate powder, which means you should be ready to make me ×5. Lots of fucking gunpowder too. You're gonna take 7 minutes, that's fine. I'll get you cracking away, and I'll get you some extra fuel. Don't you worry your little chemistry station dogging about it. Take one of you. Let's actually grab probably a couple of them. I'm kind of tempted to go really like balls to the wall here and like call in some screamers and whatnot, but might leave that for now. Take the gunpowder. Where's my ballistics table? It was just here. So 556 is the play because my S tier FAMAS is gonna be the way to go. I can't make AP rounds yet. So what do? I need to start planning for demos. So I could actually make AP 556s. I have my Steyr and I have my FAMAS, which, I mean, I could load AP into one of them, although then I'd be kind of more inclined to load AP into the FAMAS and just like use it for everything. I wish I knew the recipe for you though. So you're 1 to 3 to 1, you're 2 to 3 to 1, so I assume you're gonna be like, probably like 5 to 5 to 1 or something. What's it actually gonna take me to make that schematic then? Can I go like AP? You gotta, do I research you? No, it's gonna be in the research station, isn't it? You are just here. You, 5.56. I can't? No, I can't research you. I can't learn how to make 556. I can't upgrade you either. You're already maximized. So I'm just shit out of luck. Shit out of luck on that one. All right, well, in that case then, just regular 556, please. The jack of all trades. 142, no multipliers, but it still works for me. Get the whole bloody Industrial Revolution happening in the top floor of Pete's. I do have my tier C Tacky Boy down here, which is better than the Steyr is. And, I mean, it's not better than the tier S FAMAS, but it is firing 7.62s, not 5.56s. So potentially, where we go over this way, so I can't make any AP rounds, and any at all. AP, that's not helpful. You, maybe? No. Unlearn 7.62 AP rounds. So maybe that's the way to go then. I need to find the sniper book for that one. But if I can make AP 7.62s, this Tacky Boy can be my dedicated demo gun, and I can use the FAMAS and the sword and the shotgun for like everything else, because I'm well versed in a lot of different things. In fact, I do have those skill points to learn, don't I? You, knives. No, that's the wrong thing. Knives are in here. Where are you? Deep cuts. So I need more agility points, because the next level's at tier 5, isn't it? So I need to go you, and start speccing into that. But this is the thing though, if this is why clubs are always so freaking good, and actually kind of why I'm excited for Alpha 21, because you shouldn't have things that are essential for everyday survival, like Sex Rex, like Pack Mule in Undead Legacy. It's worthless in vanilla, but the things you need for everything, that like minus 69 as well, shouldn't be behind a tier that has weaponry. That's why the clubs and in this case machine guns, normally shotguns, are always so OP. So in Alpha 21, when they separate those, that's gonna be much better, I think. I'm excited about that change. So real quick, give me those titanium ingots. I'll just chuck you into any of the boxes will do. There you go. And quickly whip up. Not that many, but at least like let's go like 50 titanium plates just to start with. I needed those to make the advanced repair kit, which I need to upgrade you so I can repair my katana and my my FAMAS. So I need a bunch of steel plates as well, actually. So while I'm at it, you please make me a whole bunch more. I'm lacking a little bit on that one. You're still, oh, you're almost done with the titanium. Nice. I'll leave some ingots just in case I don't want to like, hedge my bets too much. I make myself some more steel, make myself some more plates, so I can upgrade that. Then we're looking pretty good for the Horde. So I'm just gonna leave everything here crafting away. There's a lot of fish in that frying pan. I'm trying not to burn any of them, but I suppose if it's overcooked, it's still relatively edible. Clearly not that much of a chef, nor much of a juggler. So this is a bit out of my wheelhouse, but tomorrow is Horde night. Day 49 Blood Moon Horde. So I need to get myself prepared. Need to do some upgrades to the Horde base. Need to put in like that concrete shell to protect the floor, because there's only a wooden floor right now, and if a cop pops, if a demo goes, or even some errant cop vomit, could spell disaster, especially given all my storage is right in the guts here. So need to do some preventative stuff as well, and some upgrades. Go mine some more oil shale, and try and get my life in order. I have to come back and do all that stuff in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.